Using an A-frame ladder in a closed position creates a dangerous mechanical failure. Without its pyramidal base, the ladder lacks stability, shifting the center of gravity as the worker climbs. This steep angle on smooth concrete reduces downward friction, causing a high-velocity kick-out effect. This incident highlights a major training gap and a convenience culture where saving 15 seconds outweighs safety protocols like the three-point contact rule. While the worker stood up, the impact on a hard surface carries hidden risks of spinal or internal injury. To prevent future accidents, facilities must enforce the use of proper tools, such as extension or platform ladders, and discourage the normalization of deviance. Safety equipment is only effective when used correctly. Shortcuts in setup lead to long-term setbacks in health and workplace productivity. This forklift incident highlights the mechanical dangers of trailer creep, where repetitive braking and acceleration forces inch a trailer away from the dock. Without proper wheel chocking, the dock plate loses structural support, creating a lethal gap. As the operator reversed, the machine's rear heavy center of gravity shifted over the unprotected edge, causing a loss of equilibrium and an irreversible tip-over. A critical failure in dock restraint protocols is evident, as the lack of mechanical vehicle restraints or hooks allowed the trailer to move freely. Furthermore, the operator violated basic SOPs by failing to maintain a clear line of sight while reversing. This catastrophe was likely exacerbated by a communication gap between the truck driver and operator, underscoring the absolute necessity of integrated red-green signal lights and strict adherence to zero-movement safety standards. This industrial safety analysis of an automated pallet stretch wrapper highlights critical failures in mechanical pinch points and energy control. The turntable's high torque transformed the rotating load into a lever, crushing the worker against the fixed mast as the gap narrowed with immense force and inertia. A blatant violation of the zero-energy state principle occurred when the operator entered the machine's envelope while energized, bypassing mandatory lockout-tagout LOTO procedures. The absence of optical barriers or pressure mats meant the system failed to trigger an interlock to cut power during the breach. Furthermore, the e-stop was inaccessible once the worker was pinned, exposing a design flaw. This incident, likely caused by the habituation trap of taking shortcuts, underscores the necessity of physical guarding and strict adherence to ANSI/OSHA standards.